Most people don't fail at running. They just get distracted. Distracted by the gears they think they need, the pace they think they should have run, distracted by everything except the one thing that actually matters. When you first start running, it actually feels simple. Someone asks you to go out for a run, and then you go out, you run. That's a great start. But within a few weeks, if you try to stay consistent, that's when things started to change. Your head gets noisy, you start asking, should I get better shoes so I stay committed? Am I running too fast or too slow? And all that feels like progress, but it's not. Because the real problem isn't the temptations, it's that you don't actually know what matters yet. And when you don't know what matters, everything starts to feel important. And once everything feels important, you start chasing all the wrong things. So before we even talk about gear, pace, or results, let's fix that first. And by the way, if you're new here, my name is Felix. I'm not a pro runner, I'm not an elite athlete. I'm just someone who started exactly where most people start, confused, inconsistent, and overthink everything. And what I'm trying to do on this channel is simplify running so you can actually stick with it and get a benefit from it in your real life. If that's something you're working on too, the best thing you can do is just like this video or subscribe to this channel, because it really helps me to reach more people who are probably stuck in the exact same place. If you're running consistently, there's really one question that matters. What am I actually getting from this? Not, what should I buy? How fast should I run? What race should I join? Because if that's not clear, you keep searching for answers in the wrong places. The first place that shows up is gears. You either go all in, buy everything, shoes, watch, vest, gels, or you go another way, overthink everything and then buy nothing and then stay stuck. I've seen both. Both miss the point. The better way is simple. Buy what you need when you actually need it. Let your running decide your gear, not the other way around. The second temptation is pacing. You've probably heard this before. Run slower. But here's the real issue. It's not that you don't know that, it's that you don't believe it. Because running slow feels like you're not improving. But it's the opposite. If there's one thing you locked in early, learn your real easy pace and trust how it feels. Not your watch, not from other people, just how your body tells you. The third temptation is joining races. And most people fail into two groups. Group number one that says, I'll train first, then I'll sign up. Group number two is, I'll sign up, then I'll train. And I'm on the second group. Because having a race gave me a reason. And without a reason, it's really hard to stay consistent. There's no right or wrong here, but if you compare yourself to someone playing a different game, you'll always feel behind. And none of these things are bad. They only become a problem when they replace the reason why you're actually running. Here's the part that nobody really talks about. What running actually does to your life. When I started running consistently, something shifted. Running got easier, but more importantly, everything else started to get easier too. I used to feel stressed all the time. Work feels heavy, everything feels like effort. But after running became part of my life, I was still doing the same things, but it didn't feel the same. I feel calmer, much clearer, less reactive. Not because my life has changed, but because I changed. It's like training anything. You go to the gym, so lifting gets easier. You cook more, so cooking gets easier. But with running, it trains your entire system. Your heart, lungs, brains, that's your engine of your life for everything. And this is what really changed things for me. Running gave me something I didn't have before. Confidence that comes from doing something hard over and over again. I never really see myself as leaders. I never felt like I was the strongest person in the room, but through running, I built something that was mine. Nobody gave it to me, validated, but I knew I earned it. And that changes how you see yourself. And that's why most people never get there, because they treated running like something casual, something they just do when they feel like it. But running only starts to change your life when it actually means something to you. So if you started running, don't get distracted, not by the gears, the pacing, and not by what other people are doing. Focus on one thing first. Why are you doing this consistently? Because if you're not clear, you won't stay long enough to see what running can actually give you. My name is Felix, just figuring things out one run at a time. I'll see you on the next one.